Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Ranking Member, introducing this bill because I have a big Taiwanese community in my district, and their most concern is double taxation. So Title I, Mr. Barthold, of the bill includes the phrase expedited double tax relief in its short title. Would you briefly explain the process by which the new tax code in this title would become into effect, and what makes this process expedited in terms of providing double tax relief for workers, businesses, and investors compared to the process and agreement described in Title II?
Yes, Title I creates a new code section 894 Cap A, but the provisions of that new section do not apply to any period unless the Secretary of the Treasury determines that Taiwan has provided benefits to U.S. persons for a period that are reciprocal to the benefits provided to qualified residents of Taiwan through that section. So to come into effect, the benefits both for Taiwanese residents and for U.S. residents requires a recognition of reciprocity. And that can be effectuated upon the certification by the Secretary of the Treasury. As I briefly noted, Title II sets up a procedure that requires negotiation by the administration, by the President, to initiate negotiation, reporting to Congress, reaching an agreement, and then the Congress reviewing, approving, and enacting necessary legislation to enact that. So, in kind of the way things work, certification by the Secretary of the Treasury of reciprocal agreements of those provisions already noted in the legislation before you in Title I, such as I noted the reduction in gross withholding rates. If there's reciprocity by action of the Secretary of the Treasury, that can happen almost as soon as possible. So generally quicker than an extended negotiation process followed by congressional review and enactment of enabling legislation.
Thank you for clearing things out. I yield back.